Meet a young Kenyan man who became rich through raising rabbits.
Or you can easily make 6 figures for yourself.
Today, I'm going to talk with him as we get to know how he went from raising one rabbit for personal consumption to 1,000 profitable rabbits.
I started this in 2019. Primarily, initially, it was for my own domestic consumption. Then, within no time, usually they say that rabbits multiply like themselves. They give birth a lot. So I saw an opportunity in that if they can multiply very quickly, and I cannot eat all of them by myself, then maybe I can sell some to my neighbor.
If you have not subscribed to my channel, this is the best time to subscribe.
David Mwangi is my name. Yes, we are called Rabbit Crew Kenya. We are located in Kiserian town. We keep rabbits for domesticated rabbits for meat production primarily. We also sell some to farmers who want to keep also for themselves at home. And rabbits are kept for many reasons, as you'll see in the course of your visit.
What inspired you to start the rabbit farming, and when did you start?
Okay, I started this in 2019. Initially, it was for my own domestic consumption. Then, within no time, usually they say that rabbits multiply like themselves. They give birth a lot. So I saw an opportunity in that if they can multiply very quickly, and I cannot eat all of them by myself, then maybe I can sell some to my neighbor. The idea of a business now came from that option.
That's how you transitioned.
Yes. So I transitioned from a domestic production unit to a commercial production unit.
You were starting, how many rabbits you had?
We had about 13 rabbits only. That was 2 males and 11 females. And from that, been able to grow our farm up to what we have now.
How much do you have for now?
We have 1,000 rabbits.
1,000 rabbits. Yes. Wow, 1,000 rabbits. What are the challenges for rearing 1,000 rabbits?
Number one, you'd have to contend with the logistics of keeping 1,000 in terms of feeding and cleaning and taking care of them so that they don't get sick. And then, of course, taking them to the market so that whatever you produce, they are not multiplying beyond what you're able to sell, so that you don't get stuck with them. So those are the dynamics of taking care of 1,000 rabbits or even more. Yeah. So how to house them properly, how to feed them, to keep them disease-free, and how to take them to the market.
Okay. So how do you manage their healthy issues?
You keep the rabbit houses, we call them a hatch. You keep the rabbit hatch clean. Number one, if you look around, you can see they are meshes. The floors are meshed, made of wire mesh. So for that, the urine and the droppings will go below the hatches. So that one is the first point of defense against keeping diseases of rabbits. The second thing is you feed them well. A good diet, dry feeds mostly. That one will keep almost all the diseases that sungura. So keep them clean, feed them well, and you can actually raise a rabbit disease free up to the time you take it to the market.
Rabbits, they have stress issues?
You can only do that if you yourself as the farmer, you stress your rabbits. So you can only be the human cause, but the issues, if you compare with chicken, the way they say maybe it's a pathogenic issue. There's a certain virus or bacteria that has attacked the whole flock. So in rabbits, it's very rare to come across such instances of massive disease outbreak. So you cannot, you can only have a massive issue if it is a farmer error. For example, you've bought a whole sack of expired maybe rabbit feeds or something that is poisonous to them. So if you feed a feed maybe to the rabbits that is poisonous, in that case you may have many of them dying because of human error, not because of a pathogen that came and killed them from the farm. So it's usually errors of the farmer and not something of a pathogenic nature of a disease.
Talking of expired food and poisonous, has it ever happened to you?
It's very rare. Most of the time you find that you are proactive in our care of the rabbits. So you don't buy any animal feed that you come across. You buy something that you can be sure it is a reliable, it's a reliable supplier with quality feed.
Yeah.
And then also you pick something that is also sustainable. You don't feed today this thing and then tomorrow you're feeding something else. And luckily we do have animal feed manufacturers in the country who are manufacturing rabbit pellets. We also have people who sell hay and then water. That's primarily what we feed them. So we're able to buy all of that. It becomes easy, yes.
So what do you really feed them? Is it a specific type of food or what is it?
Yes, we have the animal feed manufacturers who manufacture chicken feeds, dairy feeds, and the like. Have also onboarded rabbits pellets these days. So it's very easy to find the feeds in the market, and the hay manufacturers. The primary diet of a rabbit is hay. A rabbit is a herbivore. It should be taking hay. 85% of the time we measure, restrict any intake of hay. So hay and water, we'll give them what we call ad libitum, 24/7. It's only the pellets that you measure, just a handful of it, so that whatever is missing in hay, they can get the nutrients from the pellets.
Do you leave them to roam around?
Unfortunately, we don't do that because they are only here for a very short time. So in our case, there are people who keep rabbits as pets. Those are the people who have to let them out play. But if you think about the dynamics of releasing 1,000 rabbits and then returning them in the evening, it will take a whole week to catch them. Yeah,
I know.
So for that reason, we will not release them into the wild.
Okay. Yeah. So which types of the breeds do you have?
We do have about 11 or 12 breeds.
11.
Yes.
Wow.
But for the meat production, generally we do have there are 8 major breeds that people keep in the country. New Zealand white, there's California white, Flemish giant, there's chinchilla, checkered giant, there's Dutch. Some people keep another one called Palomino, another one called American Sable. We do have the Dutch breed, I've forgotten, Silver Marten, Havana, a very pure black rabbit. Some other one called Vienna Blue. So many breeds of rabbits. In the whole world, we do have close to about 30 breeds worldwide.
What are the maybe products that you get from the rabbits or the advantages?
Yes. Primarily, the core product of our business is rabbit meat. You keep rabbits for meat production. So in the process of keeping rabbits for meat, then the other products that you can sell include, for some reason another person wants to keep rabbits, you can sell a breeder to them, a rabbit to also go and multiply on their end. Number 3, urine, rabbit urine and droppings. It's a very good fertilizer. And actually rabbit manure, it's called applied manure. You remove it from the hatches and you can use it directly to the farm the same day. So you also have rabbit urine. It's a good pesticide. The sharp ammonia smell will help you in chasing away pests from some of your crops.
Oh,
yes,
that's nice.
Yes. So it will help you to reduce relying on commercial pesticides that sometimes have very bad side effects on human health. So it's also very good foliar fertilizer or even soil fertilizer. And then also the skins, you can process them for leather. So ideally, you can actually use everything from a rabbit farm. We call it circular farming, whereby if you can find someone keeping rabbits, they have weeds from the farm, they dry the weeds, they make rabbit food with it. The rabbit will give you manure, you take it to your kitchen garden in a cycle.
So how do you let people know that you have rabbits for meat, you also sell the droppings and the urine?
We do a lot of, primarily we sell through social media advertising. Rabbit Crew Kenya is how you find us on all social media platforms. We also have our website, rabbitcrewkenya.co.ke. You can order any product if browsing what we do. So even word of mouth referrals. Okay, you bought rabbit meat from us, and then someone else asks about it, and you hear about it, and you refer them to us. We appreciate. Yes.
How much do you sell for a kg of rabbit meat?
790 shillings per kg of meat is what we sell. Yes.
No, I've never tasted rabbit meat.
You should carry some today.
Nice. What's the rewarding aspect of rearing the rabbit?
Of course, you can make money from it, and you can also, if you're not doing it for business, you're doing it. People who do it for their homes. So you have a very good source of quality white meat. Okay, rabbit meat is white meat, and it is very rich in iron, calcium, and some other B vitamins. So it's very good for your blood, very good for your joints, very good for your heart also. A very low fat content for the people who don't want meat with a lot of fat. So it is very lean meat. All right. So the greatest reward of the rabbit work is meat production for your home, for yourself. And if you want to do a business, then it can also be a source of income.
How do the community react to you rearing more than, let's even say, 900 rabbits?
Yeah,
Because it's rare.
yeah. So of course, the first point is why keep so many, and we tell them in our case it's for business, so you have to keep a lot if you want to make business sense out of it. So the response will be curiosity. And out of curiosity, you either have a person becoming a customer of rabbit meat from us, or they also desire to keep some for themselves. That is usually has been the reaction.
Can you maybe estimate how much you've made from maybe a year or a month from your rabbits?
That one would depend. You can't say that you have a constant source of. Maybe this month you sell a lot, the next month you not sell a lot. A rabbit is a niche. Rabbit meat is a niche product. It's not popular. You will not find it in your next door butchery. But with a lot of effort, a lot of marketing, a lot of rabbits, you can easily make make 6 figures for yourself.
Oh,
yes,
that's very nice.
Yes.
So where do you see yourself in the next coming 5 years?
I would see myself growing, producing more rabbits than I'm producing. I see myself selling more meat to more Kenyan households. That would be our greatest achievement, when more people can ask more rabbit meat. We want to see more people eating rabbit meat, and we hope even by this video there will be more people interested to eat more rabbit meat. Some have never eaten.
Which is the oldest rabbit that you've ever kept? Or you have?
We do have a 1-year-old and about 7 months rabbit. That is a breeder, so it will be here for long because it's producing back to back.
Oh.
But ideally, because you're in the meat business, you will not keep most rabbits for long. By the time they are 4 months, latest 6 months, you have slaughtered them off. Yeah. So anyone who would keep a rabbit into so much long period of time, maybe someone in the breeding business only, someone keeping rabbits either for urine collection, they don't slaughter. The rabbits are always perpetually in their farm. Because you have such people keep rabbits only for urine and dropping. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
Inside the one cage, how many rabbits can you keep there?
5. The size of the cage you have 2.5 feet by 2 feet. You can keep about 5 of them. Don't keep so many so that don't get congested. So they have enough space to roam around. And also the cage should be high enough so that a rabbit can stand up without touching the roof.
Oh, do the rabbits ever decrease or increase?
In terms?
More than 1,000?
We control. Because now you work with what you have. If I only have a certain number of cages and I have so many empty hatches, then I cannot keep beyond my capacity. But then again, even if they were to increase, if you are always slaughtering for meat, then you can always create space as quickly as you can, as quickly as you get an order for meat. So that is how you control. Birth rate you control versus how you are selling. Yes.
How do you deal with the scarcity of water?
Of course, when you're setting up a farm, you should look for a good, reliable source of water. So we do have a neighbor with a borehole that sells the water to us. So at least if you know there's a borehole around, most of the time you'll be having water. And if that is not available, then we have the people who come with lorries. They're called water bossers or what? The lorries, yeah?
The clean water.
Yeah. So if you have a shortage from the neighbor, then you can have that as a backup. Otherwise, the rabbit will not drink maybe a lot of water, maybe half a liter maximum per rabbit per day. Yeah, so if you have 1,000 rabbits, you'll be consuming about 500 liters every day.
What can you tell a person who wants to start maybe rabbit farming and they don't know where to start? You know.
Number one, you can either fumble your way up and find out the hard way, or number two, you can come for training with us. We do offer training to beginning farmers. Every last Saturday of the month. The next one will be on the 26th July. So this is July 2025. So you come and you learn the whole day, so that all the mistakes that we did, you don't have to also repeat them. So that is the first step. From that training, you'll be able to show you how do you plan your business, where do you obtain fees, where do you sell, how do you sell, and all that, and how do you take care of the rabbit. So that training is the first step.
People want to reach out. Where can they get you?
You can reach us on 0757 309 126, We're in Kiserian town. Our business name is Rabbit Crew Kenya across all social media. rabbitcrewkenya.co.ke is our website. Na uko karibu sana. We're in Kiserian town.
Yeah. So
Yes.
thank you so much for accepting for me to host you in my channel.
Yes.
Guys, that is his story from rearing the rabbits for personal consumption to a large scale as a business right now. It's my first time seeing 1,000 rabbits. It's my first time seeing a 1 year old plus rabbit. And I'm telling you, if you need to start, just come to him, tell you what you need to start rearing the rabbits. So I want to say, if you have not still subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.